Have you ever heard of the trending word crowdsourcing? This is actually the combination of crowd and outsourcing created in 2006. The Business and Information Systems Engineering Journal, which is an international, scholarly, and double-blinded reviewed journal, published an article about crowdsourcing and defined it in detail, where crowdsourcing in general describes the act of outsourcing tasks on an undefinably large group performed on the internet, where typically inside an organization or assigned externally as a business relationship. That means crowdsourcing is different from normal outsourcing activities because tasks are not only assigned to a designated agent but are open to a group of people. This is usually done via the internet, using the creativity of the crowd to achieve various creative outputs such as solutions, designs, and innovative problems. The motivation of these people for such actions can be voluntary or monetary in nature, so some people may use such platforms for their own benefit. Others may purely contribute. Nowadays, it has become an increasingly popular phenomenon in study and work. Regarding examples, we believe many of you have heard of and used the well-known course review platform for UST students, UST Space. On the website, students voluntarily give comments about the courses based on content, grading, teaching, and workload. The peers could refer to them and make final decisions in course selection when the enrollment period starts, and this would benefit them in their study. There are also other kinds of crowdsourcing processes, including crowd voting, crowd contests, and crowd innovation. All of them are regarded as the innovative form of value creation nowadays. For advantages, in study, crowdsourcing can generate a quantitatively and qualitatively steady growing pool of knowledge. For instance, Wikipedia is the online encyclopedia that a large group of people, especially students, would use to search for specific topics for an overview. It is a crowdsourcing platform because many volunteers edit Wikipedia pages to provide more information or delete false information without any material rewards. According to statistics, Wikipedia has more than 18 billion page views per month on average. As of the 14th of April 2022, there are about 6.5 million articles in the English Wikipedia containing over 4 billion words. That's 100 times the number of words contained in the 15th edition of Encyclopedia Britannica. Aside from study, in work, crowdsourcing allows organizations to have access to more innovative solutions at a lower cost. Crowdsourcing recruits talent from not only one source, but from everyone in the general public, which can have a variety of strengths. So the potential of the crowd can be further used and to suggest and evaluate various ideas. For example, Dell Computer USA asks the crowd to submit ideas for innovative products or calls for solutions to selected problems on their website, ideastorm.com. The ideas generated there can be evaluated by any user, and Dell is thus able to fully understand and respond to the needs of its customers, so that its products can be positioned, designed, and produced in a way that fully incorporates the requirements and opinions of users and reflects them subsequently. However, while crowdsourcing has many advantages and success stories, it still has some limitations, such as the risk of losing control. The general public consists of a variety of people with not only different strengths, but weaknesses and also goals and morals. If an organization allocates most or all of its tasks to the public, it may risk some unbearable consequences such as project delay and obstruction. As mentioned before, Wikipedia is a crowdsourcing website where information can be added and removed by anyone in the public. Therefore, there might be vandalists destroying the integrity of some Wikipedia articles by adding false information, such as political, social issues, and natural sciences pages. Say for instance, political issues such as Nazism and the Chinese Communist Party wiki pages have frequent vandalism attempts. Although there are some limitations, it is still widely acknowledged that crowdsourcing is a new form of value creation and expected to be dominating in the future. We, as HKUST students, want to make a suggestion for how it could be implemented in our university in the future. As of now, there is only one crowdsourcing platform about course selection, UST Space, in the university. However, there are also other areas that university students would want to know more about besides course selection, such as research, internship, startups, food, scene, and self-study places. But it seems the university does not have sufficient support for that. Based on the School of Engineering's website, there is a peer mentoring program that aims to help freshmen with their school life and studies. However, due to the differences in majors and aspirations, peer mentoring may not be too useful for accurate study planning. It would be much better if we could create a crowdsourcing platform in which the seniors could provide broader suggestions from the personal experience about how to make use of the precious opportunities in the university to gain knowledge. A lot of crowdsourcing platforms have emerged in some prestigious mainland universities. For example, the Survive Shanghai Jiao Tong University manual gives tips on how to plan the university life, such as academics, internship, research, and so on, to help undergrads plan their university life better. Inspired by this, we could call our platform the HKUST Survival Guide. In the platform, students could share their views and suggestions on various aspects of university life, like which kind of internship is worth taking for business students, etc. Besides, students can also write about their other university experiences, such as food reviews, hall reviews, optimal paths to navigate the campus more efficiently. All the information will be gathered in just one place for reference, and it will benefit students' university life. As mentioned in the limitation part, there might be vandalism on the platform. To prevent this, we can refer to the Wikipedia case. The edits are logged in the history tab of each page, where people can revert edits made by vandalists. For controversial issues, we can act like the Wikipedia volunteers to have a vote to determine the results. In this case, people could access high-quality information easily thanks to the contribution of the crowd. HKUST is also known as the Hong Kong University of Stress and Tension. There was a tragic event that happened in UST several months ago. In light of this, we can also include a mental health corner in our platform to create a more friendly atmosphere to ease the pressure in HKUST students. With crowdsourcing, we believe we can work to build a brighter future together.